I'm Haley Hepworth, and I cannot wait for the holidays.
I'm Sean McCoy, and clearly, I can't wait also.
I'm Riley Freed with this week's Around Campus.
I'm Matt Manna, back with the fastest minute in Mepham sports.
I'm Sid, and I've got your What Is That?
I'm Cumulonimbus Charles with your winter forecast.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, December 23rd.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is Friday, December 23rd, day 1. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy Friday, Pirates, on this eve of Christmas Eve day.
That's evil how many times you just said Eve.
That was a horrible joke, and that is not the Christmas spirit.
You're right, but what is? It's my hat for Spirit Week. Today is Welcome to the New Year Day, where you should see people dressed to impress with their New Year's fit, but I don't own any, so the hat will do.
What does ring in the festive time of year is music, especially Christmas music from the Mepham Band, of which performed this past Tuesday live on the BMB YouTube channel, where pieces such as The Polar Express and Defying Gravity were played.
One person who anchored the band was the president of the Wind Ensemble, Senior Andrew Constantino, who got to speak about his winter concert experience with Riley Freed on this week's Around Campus.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Around Campus. Today, I'm joined by Andrew Constantino, who is both a percussionist and the president of Mepham's Wind Ensemble. How are you doing today, Andrew?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good, of course. Now, first of all, obviously you are a senior, so this was your last year playing in a winter concert. How does it feel knowing that this was your last?
You know, it's sad. These 4 years have been great, and Mr. B came into Mepham with this class of 2023, but it's been a great journey, and we've had a lot of fun practicing music and mastering music and having all these concerts. So that being my last winter concert is kind of sad, but I'm excited for the future.
Of course. I totally understand what you mean. I mean, I had my last winter concert a week beforehand because I'm in chorus, so it's bittersweet, but, you know, life moves on. Yeah. Now, what is your favorite song that you performed in the concert yesterday?
So it's called A Walk in the Park, and it's actually composed by a Mepham graduate. His name is Carl Schraman, and he came in a few times actually to instruct us and run through the piece a few times, and it was really, it's a long piece, so it was definitely a very thorough mastery, but yeah, it was very fun. I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded great. I was there, and that's really incredible that it was passed down from a Mepham graduate. Finally, why do you think that people should tune into the YouTube channel to watch the previously streamed concert?
So not only do we have a piece written by a Mepham graduate, but we have a piece written by a Mepham student. Sam Nadler wrote a piece called Christmas in Kiev, which is insane. That's college level. It's amazing. We were all in awe when she delivered it to us. But yeah, she put in a lot of effort into it. And not only the wind ensemble, but you have the orchestra, the concert band, and the jazz band that also worked very hard on this concert.
Great. I mean, thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
No problem, thank you.
And be sure to tune in. I'm Riley Freed. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Riley. Haley, when you think of the holiday season, what comes to mind?
Well, I think of gifts, family, and food.
Stop right there. Family, especially the BM family. You can see some of your favorite BMBers on the annual Holiday Film Fest where we turned into actors.
But where we won't be acting is everyone's favorite restaurant, Applebees. BMB's third annual Applebees breakfast is coming up on Sunday, January 8th. Tickets are being sold by some of those movie stars for $12 in the hallways.
That was a lot of information from a BMB standpoint, but what about a college standpoint? Lily Yepes has more in the Mepham foyer.
Thanks, guys. I'm here at Mepham Alumni Day, where Alumni Day is an annual tradition here at Mepham, where seniors from last year, who are now alumni, come back to talk to our current seniors about their college experience and what they wish they knew. So hopefully next year you'll see me and the rest of the B&B crew here at Alumni Day. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Lily. What also has a lot of info is our very own Sid Elisetti, who has this week's very festive What Is That?
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Let's find out.
Hey everyone, it's me, Sid again, and boy, does it feel good to be back, but I guess not for long. No, don't worry, you're not losing me completely. I'm on vacation, and so are you. Well, that's actually what we're talking about today. Why are we off? Well, obviously we have Christmas and Hanukkah, but there's so much more, like Kwanzaa, which starts the day after Christmas on the 26th, and lasts until January 1st. It honors African heritage in the United States, and people usually exchange gifts. Seems as though that's an overlapping theme for all the December holidays. But mainly we have the holiday break to refresh and relax. It's actually proven that refreshed students perform better academically. That's it from me, and now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Sid. Hey, Sean, can you dance?
Do you know who you're talking to? Of course not. But you definitely can at Mepham's 85th anniversary of the Winter Ball on Friday, January 20th. Tickets are $12 and will be sold based on class grade during dates immediately following the new year. Check the flyers in the hallways for more.
Something else you can buy tickets to in the future is the musical.
They announced the musical?
Yep, yesterday in case you missed it. But the spring musical is Grease. Auditions for the musical begin Monday, January 9th. Join the Skull and Bones Google Classroom or see Miss Siroff and Miss Demetriou for more.
You also need to buy tickets for the Smash Bros. Tournament on Wednesday, January 11th. You can sign up using the QR code behind us or on posters in the hallway. It will cost $5 to join. This will cover the price for food and prizes.
While you wait for the tournament, Sean, did you win the gym volleyball tournament again?
I mean, Rafters 13 did win, but I coached.
Mano, please tell me more on this week's sports report on why Sean didn't play and hopefully something else.
To the house. Thanks, Haley. It's the most wonderful time of the year to be a sports fan. We just witnessed the best World Cup game ever, and now we're staring down the NFL and NBA on Christmas Day. But first, our Mepham athletes have to close out their 2022 campaign. On Wednesday, the wrestling team kept on rolling with a close win versus Herrick's, and they also will have 2 tournaments over the break. Yesterday, the boys basketball team took on Division Avenue and will take on Island Trees over the break. The girls basketball team will also take on I-Trees today, so be sure to come out and support, not only today, but during the coming week where the girls will host the Mepham tournament. At that point, all Mepham athletes get a well-deserved break to celebrate the holidays, except the track team, who traveled to the city for the first time this season for the North Shore Invitational, the day after Christmas. But no, I won't be running. I'll be soaking up the sun in Florida, but still training though, of course. So that's it for Mepham Sports in 2022. Happy holidays and a happy new year to all. Now back to Sean and Haley in the studio.
Thanks, Mano. Sean, do you think we'll have some snow this Christmas?
You're asking the wrong person, but I sure hope so. Here's Cumulonimbus Charles with this weekend's winter weather report.
Welcome back to, hold on, let me close this. Sorry, I slipped on the keyboard and accidentally typed up weather.com. Happens a lot around here. But what doesn't happen all the time around here is the Christmas Kwanzaa Spectacular. Today, however, wants to rain on our parade. Winter Storm Elliott is whirling and twirling its way towards the greater New York area. As a result, we're building up to the coldest Christmas Kwanzaa season in decades. Anticipate today's rain showers to come to an end before the last school day of 2022 does. Tomorrow is when the real fun begins, with chilling temps dipping as low as 11 degrees and only managing to go up to 20 degrees. Maybe your mom was right when she said you should start wearing that way too large puffy jacket. And hey, if you got nothing going on Christmas Eve, pop on by my house. There'll be more where this comes from. Sunday, in more ways than one, is the direct sequel to Saturday, carrying on the chills with a slightly warmer but still freezing low of 15 and a high 25. Well, I've been Cumulonimbus Charles, wishing you all the happiest of holidays and the most wonderful of New Year's.
Thanks, Charles, for the hopeful snowfall weather report.
These have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, December 23rd.
Have a great day, Mepham.
And from all of us here at BMB, whether you celebrate Hanukkah or Christmas or Kwanzaa, we'd like to wish you all a happy holiday season.